This is yet another mistake that musicians make, and you definitely do not want to make this mistake too. What's happening, everybody? This is Bobby Borg, helping musicians turn their art into a more successful business. I've got a great story for you with a really important lesson, so make sure to listen till the end. So the other day I was in the studio talking with the producer, and he was telling me how he was working with an artist that made his life completely impossible. Literally on the session, everything that he was telling the artist to do, the artist just challenged him. Now think about how freaking ridiculous this is. The artist paid him to go into the studio, and that doesn't take his advice. It's like paying a doctor, right? Or going in to see your doctor and the doctor giving you advice and then you just argue with him the whole time. Think about how unconstructive and how absolutely stupid that is, right? So here's the lesson in this. Number one, if you're going to go into the studio and you're going to work with people on a creative basis, you have to learn how to trust people, right? Now that trust typically comes from your own research and ability to suss out the proper producers and people you should be working with in the first place. You don't go into the studio because someone has a Pro Tool rig in their garage, right? You go in the studio because you listen to everything that they've done, and you like the stuff that they've done, and you've maybe asked for maybe referrals from people. So when you go into the session, you go in trusting that person and willing to be open and trying new things. And I'm going to tell you from experience, man, when I've gone and worked with producers and have just trusted them, magic happens, right? Where you just like something that you would have never tried before and you just go for it and just it's unbelievable. So don't pay a doctor for advice and then just basically ignore their advice. That is just useless for everyone all the way around, right? My name is Bobby Borg, helping musicians turn their art to a more successful business. Peace, love, hope. Make sure to watch the next video.
Later.
So don't pay a doctor for advice and then just basically ignore their advice. You have to learn how to trust people, right?
Right?